There is a wealth of information that the rich possess and that is beyond your knowledge, as they have an interest in maintaining this scenario. After all, they need to keep certain secrets to themselves so that certain people remain in poverty or working for them, allowing them to continue accumulating wealth. In this video, I will reveal 4 rules that the rich prefer to conceal, and if you enjoy the content, please show your support by liking it. Rule number 1, the rule of security. Have you ever wondered why you have to wake up every morning and go to work? It's probably not because you love waking up early, dragging yourself out of bed, or having your boss supervise your every move and watch your actions throughout the day. And it certainly isn't to be stuck in traffic for 30 minutes in the morning and another 30 minutes on the commute back home in the evening. Most people seek a job to ensure a roof over their heads, food on the table, and perhaps some resources for retirement at some point in the next 30 years. However, while many manage to earn money, they fail in the ability to protect it and, consequently, delay their journey towards financial freedom more than necessary. So, what exactly does this security skill entail? It involves warding off elements that erode your finances little by little. It's that new car your wife wants, but it will take a long 5 years to pay off, or maybe it's that luxurious mansion she desires, which seems just like all the other overpriced homes in the current market. It's the mindset of keeping up with the neighbors, buying anything you believe will impress them or your friends. It's crucial that you stay firm and resist these temptations, as they are simply diverting you from the path to achieving financial freedom. The difference between the poor and the rich lies in their mindset towards money. Those with poor financial management skills tend to acquire liabilities like an expensive new car or a house, while those with smart financial management skills acquire assets that generate more income. For example, they invest in stocks or real estate, which typically appreciate in value. Being shrewd with your money is what separates the poor from the rich, and just as you can't fill a bucket with holes, you can't earn more than what poor financial management allows. Rule number 2, the rule of time management. As the late Steve Jobs used to say, the most valuable resource we all possess is time. Unfortunately, most people don't understand how time plays a crucial role in wealth accumulation. As a result, most will spend the majority of their lives trapped in a state of financial mediocrity or even trading hours for money. However, those who master time also tend to master money. For example, if you earn an hourly wage, you're basically trading each of those hours for a certain amount. Unless you're earning an exorbitant amount per hour, you will never become rich working in an hourly paid job. The rich have long discovered this fact. That's why many low-paying jobs are based on hourly wages. They don't want you to achieve wealth, and this wage scale keeps things that way. Another important aspect regarding time is that as we grow older, we have less of it. If you have children or a partner, they consume your time, and you can't take someone else's time to get away from these responsibilities. However, the rich find other ways to manage their time. They go beyond their own 24 hours to build wealth. If we look at the world's wealthiest people, we will notice that most of them own businesses that rely on the skills, capital, time, and expertise of others. It is primarily through this approach that they have achieved and maintained wealth over time. If you are trying to learn a new skill, for example, it will require time, and there is no escaping that. However, once you become more successful, you can hire people to perform tasks that are not worth spending your own time on. For instance, it's rare to see a millionaire mowing their own lawn or changing the car's oil. It simply isn't worth it to them. When you understand how to leverage your time, as well as the time of others, it becomes much easier to build wealth. Before we continue, if you are still watching and enjoying, can we count on your contribution by clicking the like button on this video? I appreciate it in advance. Rule number 3, the rule of efficient saving. When we were children, we were taught that every penny saved is a penny earned, but we weren't taught about inflation. As we save money over the years, its value decreases due to inflation. For example, if you had saved $1,000 under your mattress 10 years ago, that amount would currently have a purchasing power equivalent to only $732. So, is saving money wrong? Well, yes and no. Let's look at why it's important to save money initially. Every person should have what we call an emergency fund, which should only be used in extreme situations such as major vehicle repairs or housing expenses like the need to replace the water heater or boiler. It's not for buying the latest iPhone or any newly released model. Try to accumulate 3 to 6 months worth of basic expenses for challenging times. Any additional money should be directed towards investments that will make your wealth grow, such as stocks, bonds, indices or mutual funds, cryptocurrencies, or real estate. For example, if you had invested $1,000 in an index fund that tracks the S&P 500 10 years ago, that $1,000 would now be worth $2,634, or if you had bought $1,000 worth of Bitcoin 10 years ago, which would have yielded 50 Bitcoins, it would be valued at $1,150,000 today. Investing has never been easier, and you can do it 24/7 using your smartphone. Seize this opportunity while it lasts. The rich understand that true wealth is not about owning an abundance of meaningless things. True wealth lies in the freedom of not being indebted to anyone and not needing to take orders from a boss. While it's nice to have expensive things, financial security and freedom are much more rewarding in the end. Rule number 4, the rule of financial knowledge. One distinguishing characteristic of the rich is their knowledge of financial matters and their ability to make intelligent money-related decisions. To achieve financial freedom, it is essential to constantly seek knowledge and understanding of how the financial system works. Unfortunately, many people lack access to proper financial education, which puts them at a disadvantage when it comes to effectively managing their finances. Investing time and resources in financial education is crucial to break the cycle of financial dependence and start building wealth sustainably. Learning about concepts such as budgeting, long-term planning, investments, and asset diversification can open doors to financial opportunities and help avoid common pitfalls that lead to stagnation or debt. Seeking books, courses, seminars, and online resources on financial education is a valuable investment that can yield significant dividends over time. By acquiring knowledge on how to manage, invest, and make money work for you, you'll be strengthening your financial position and increasing your chances of achieving financial freedom. I hope you enjoyed this content. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and activate all notifications to be informed when we release new videos. And as always, thank you for watching.